Alright everybody, welcome to Wolf Among Us yet again. This time, after the shocking revelation of seeing Crane being the murderer, or at least the one that glamoured Lily to look like Snow and do dirty things. We begin episode 3, A Crooked Mile. Hope everybody's doing good. I am not recording this at 1 a.m. Hope you're proud of me.
So simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Yep, and then she was alive.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not
Ouch,
going to be an
again.
errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were out
Georgie.
You know, that shithole club.
Oop, boobs.
Wooden Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Dun 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 dun. Also, last time I'm pretty sure we were introduced to the idea of the Crooked Man, so we might be seeing him come up in this episode. Trying to remember how this one. Oh yes, I do remember how this one ends. So, but we start right where we left off. Remember, firm but fair, must act sane. Piece of shit.
Motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going
Hey,
on?
Beast.
What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where
You don't
did
know
see
that.
her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
The
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Really?
Now.
It's not the
On way
time.
out.
So that's the thing is,
Bigby?
why is Beast here? Like, he didn't know Beauty was working here.
Wait.
So it's like, why did he come here?
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
Yeah,
no,
I'll put it on
you
easy.
Don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Off to the funeral. The Buckingham Bridge. 8:28 or 10:28 p.m. I think that's the first time we've gotten a time and not just like early morning or whichever. I kind of get it, really, you know, trolls, they're under a bridge.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle.
Yeah,
People she trusted,
I'm gonna let her
cared
finish.
for.
I'm not gonna interrupt the funeral.
I won't offend you by claiming one
We
day
have
that the pain
was it
of
Vivian,
losing Lily will ever subside.
Nerissa, Holly,
I know
and
as
Gren.
well as you
That's
that
it.
It will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
I'll miss
Your
our
memories
fights.
of her.
I'll miss
How she
you.
could be stubborn
Holly.
and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the
Now
old
you will
ways,
never die
for
from
tradition,
indifference
for
or lead a tedious life.
pageantry.
Goodbye,
And most
sweetheart.
of all, it
Thanks for
seems how
everything.
Lily
Vivian.
dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them.
You were a big,
in good
bright,
times
shining
and
star in
I
this
never met Lily,
shithole of
but
a town.
what
I
I've been
miss you
told,
already.
I know in
Right.
my heart
Oh,
that
nice.
she would have liked to be here tonight.
Big
And
epic
now
helmets.
We'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No.
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have
Hey,
the
I didn't do
nerve to
that.
Show your face here. After you lie, after you promise me.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'll let this
Think I
one
know
slip.
Who murdered your sister?
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve
She
to
does
know.
kind of deserve to know.
No, I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
Yeah,
What?
sorry for.
Who says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Yeah, sorry, Snow. I'm sure she's gonna chew me out for that one. But I feel like she had to know.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby? What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it, to not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Yeah, I have a picture.
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
I'll
Deposing
say I
him
took.
would
I'm
be
not gonna show her the
Crane's
picture.
been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, hey, here's a picture of this guy molesting you.
I doubt Crane's there at this hour.
Don't worry, it's not you.
We need to talk, and this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't take long.
Yeah, we gotta the people first. Hey,
How'd it
Nerissa.
go at the motel? Did you find anything?
I found a lot. Thank you.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming.
Constable.
Oh,
Wait, easy now, girl.
don't know how these two fat idiots snuck up on me.
First thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later.
Yeah, later.
Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be?
Holly is
We have
not having a
deal.
fun time.
You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours. Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please rest easy. This is
Yeah,
not
he's
the
brandishing a
house going
shotgun.
on.
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
It's about
Want me
Crane.
to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
They're the
Oh, Now,
enemies.
you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Oop,
What did I tell
Holly
you?
mad.
What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
Alright, it's
I'm
over.
gonna kill you!
No!
I got it done.
You son of a bitch. Oh, Gren. Oh, me. Now, right in the shoulder. Dun, 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 dun. What an intro! A nice, was it a shotgun wedding? Or no, shotgun wedding is something completely different. That was a shotgun funeral, if anything. Wow, that was unfortunate that they just happened to show up right there, and Holly wasn't wrong. You know, I'm, what's it called? A trap for trouble. So, that wasn't fun. I'm assuming that they'll be okay, because, you know, we're all pretty durable, fable-wise. She did take it straight to the heart, though, so... Straight to the gut. No, she took it straight in the chest. Gren took it in the gut. I got it in the shoulder. A crooked mile. There's Dr. Swinehart. 11:43 p.m.
As well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do...
Right, and then Cray ropes the mirror.
Was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Kind of hard to do.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
That's true.
What do you say?
What do you mean, so you say? I didn't choose that. They showed up, they shot.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then.
Where's the, what's his name? The mayor. Where's he? Can we just call him? Be like, hey, can you come back from wherever you are?
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
I don't know, the mirror hasn't been that helpful.
That's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I think he killed at least Lily.
To me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her?
Yeah, because, like, I feel like he did at least kill Lily, because it'd be like, alright, he does his stuff, and then he kills her. It'd be kind of weird if he did his stuff, and, like, stopped and waited, and he was like, alright, you know, you can come on in now and kill her. It's like, I don't know. I don't see that.
Murdering prostitutes? Ow. Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really getting the short end of the stick.
Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
I gotta go both ways with that, with time healing wounds.
Ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Yeah.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
No. No, I
Because it gives
don't.
you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
He took it.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I can't
with that
believe
ship
this.
in the background.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Okay, let's look around for clues. Ichabod. Hey, there's the key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
You don't want to know.
I want to know. I need to know.
All right, fine.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Yep.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
I mean, I don't think you could have known, but Wayland Smith. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Wayland Smith. Yeah, the farm is where the fables go if they don't get a glamour. Excuse me. Like, maybe that's where Toad's gonna go if he doesn't get a glamour. Hey, there he is, Mr. Toad. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me to send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together. Mr. Toad. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like you to fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Little Boy Blue.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Nat King Cole. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable could think that I am Unforgettable too.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The Ring of.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, Glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
And I'm wasted. I'm
They
sorry.
set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Oh my god, what are you doing here?
This isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Thanks, Buffkin.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office.
Hey.
Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
Hey,
And
thanks.
that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had
Stay out of it. You're just a citizen here. I'm the
Just
sheriff.
Stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it.
Oh, because he has
Wherever
experience
you
killing
go,
people.
I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Alright, choice time. So we must go to either the Tweedles office or Holly's place. Oh, or Crane's place.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I think it's best to go to Crane's place just because we're here right now.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's right here, so might as well just go check it out. It's convenient enough. Oh, is that the Woodlands? It is the Woodlands. Interesting building, very tall. Was it 1903, you said? 1902.
This is Briar Rose's place.
Briar Rose.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
K. Thrushbeard. Alright, looks like somebody's already been here.
Why's the door open?
Technically not breaking and entering. Crane's apartment, 12:05. I have 2 hours. Yep, 1 hour and 55 minutes left. Nice, he's a bust of himself.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Nice. Picture.
Never seen him that excited.
Yeah, that's the
These
mayor.
guys have changed.
King Cole, or whatever his name is. With Snow, I guess.
Math, science, history.
The
I
joy.
guess
Okay, nice.
This shit didn't work.
The joy of lovemaking. The Karma Sutra. Math, science, history unraveled in the mystery that all started with a big bang bang.
There's a message.
Let's play it.
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Okay, ominous.
This hasn't been used in years.
Back when he was a teacher.
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Yep, that was his old thing. With his big nose. The Headless Horseman. I guess a nice memento to remember the good old days. Ooh, big
Crooked
money.
Man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Confiscate. It's illegal. He's embezzling money.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
A key.
Might be awful? Really?
A little narcissistic much? Use the key. I feel like it would be for this door, if anything. Hey, Jack.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running.
How'd you get in here?
I mean, of all the places.
I guess through the window.
This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me.
Dude, what's your problem?
Anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Ooh, nice try.
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
So you're just stealing?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things. What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy.
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm investigating.
Sure.
I am.
Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Yeah, how's that?
I may not know why you're here, but...
Go on. I'm listening.
Look, I have some dirt on Crane you might be interested in. Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city.
Oh, really?
I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
Fine. You got a deal.
Yeah, he can take Crane stuff. I don't care.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right?
It is better than nothing.
It's more than what you came in with.
Yep. You already got me.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, what are you taking exactly? Silverware? Oh, the glamour tube.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
It helps me detective.
The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You want to try that again?
Thanks, Jack.
That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White?
Good evening. What's going on?
Our friend Jack was caught stealing.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Right?
I thought we had an understanding.
But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
Yeah, we gotta get him first. One crime at a time.
And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedled's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
The next choice.
I'll go to
the bar.
See about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the
Yeah,
records.
every time I play this,
Let me know what
or
happens.
every time I had
I'll
played
be in
this,
touch.
I always
hope you'll do
go
the same.
here
We'll catch
and
him
in the
soon.
bar. You can get, to the
Hang
same
on,
ends
Jack.
and stuff.
I want to talk to you.
Like from all ways. Like obviously the game has to progress in some fashion, but Bluebeard's at the Tweedles. I don't really want to mess with them, and I feel like it's better to get the information this way. $1:15 a.m. Oh, it hasn't even been that long. Oh wait, no, it has been that long. There's only 45 minutes left.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. We're closed.
Guys, open up. It's the sheriff.
Well, he should face.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the
Hey,
sheriff.
it's Woody.
Well, come on in, buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it with...
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
That's not very nice.
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
scientist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
I do like that the doctor gives them like ambrosia and like different like little potions and herbs and
Certainly
stuff.
did. Well, let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute. Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
Is that nice? He cares.
Say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they?
Yeah, because they shot us.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
Alright, fine. I'll indulge you.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Hey, break it up, boys.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them.
Should ask for questions. That was my bad. I was being too nice.
Put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this. Which I think is always a great detail. I think that's like the only time that ever pops up. there's the stuff. Oh, perfect.
That you, Woody? Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Sorry, Harley. Yeah, sorry, Holly. I'm the sheriff. That's the wine from the room, I think.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
Picture of all of them. Nerissa, I guess Faith, and that's Lily on the right.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I'm tracking a lead.
To Crane?
Yeah.
Glamour tube. Her brooch. And the book of secrets.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane, you could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
Yeah, this is for Faith too, but it's also for Lily. It's for both of them.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Time to catch him in the act.
Bigby!
Oh.
I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, by a few minutes.
This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Listen first.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Oh, hello, little girl.
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do?
I'm the big bad wolf.
Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I'm just coming on in.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
She has a very familiar voice, but I can't place it.
Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here.
There's a nice bike over there.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Hey, if it ain't broke.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Oh, nice tree.
What is this?
Oh, there's the white deer up
Uses
there.
that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Oh, well, then where is your mom?
No one's been over all night, so...
From the butcher.
Butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Yeah, I got some questions for you, little girl.
Where do you buy... How much longer do you think it'll be?
Wait, never mind.
Damn
I
it.
shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
So he was here.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Hey
Is
there.
that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise.
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Let the truth be revealed.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What? Not sprightly enough?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You
But he
have
was
to know
here.
something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you?
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the Glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous to leave this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Snow, it's too much. You can't ruin this woman's
Yeah,
life.
so I'm going to play the long game.
Life? It's a slap on the wrist
And
compared to what she's done.
I'm going to reveal that I know that I can't burn the tree.
This is an order. Burn the tree.
This is important.
Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Snow, do you really want to kill this tree for Fabletown? Or do you want me to burn it because you're pissed off at Crane for what he did to
They
you?
stole my hair from my apartment, Bigby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Yeah, we're not burning the tree.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Yeah, so this is important. Do not burn the tree, because we may need her favor later. But also, she makes fair points that the city glamours are too expensive, so people go to her. It's kind of just the shitty hand you're dealt. And of course, she's got to make money somehow, so I'm not going to burn the tree down, but we will, probably come back to it and start to regulate, what went down. Like, hey, you can't do this unless maybe you're working for us, type thing.
That's Crane's car.
Oh, he's here. She's bustling in.
I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on.
Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Yeah, you don't say stuff like that, buddy. Yeah, out of my way, little boy.
You can't just go in there.
Watch us.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it.
Crane.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all. Please. I'm innocent. Completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No. This will work. I assure you, it must.
Nope.
I wouldn't did you. Damn you! Come on.
How pathetic.
Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that.
We have you at the scene of the crime.
Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was...
You left this note at the scene of the crime.
I just love you, Snow.
I killed the girl signed Ichabod Crane.
I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
He's still involved.
He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he
Yeah,
was
he knows
acting when
more.
he showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
Little worm man.
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
Excuse me?
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices?
Do you know what I sacrificed?
And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me.
Hey, watch this.
I maybe took a little something back in return. Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that
trapper you're shot.
Been wanting to do that for a bit. You good way for if you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Friends of yours, Crane? My two favorite fat little guys. And this woman.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror.
I thought it was 3.
They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Oh shit. Ooh.
Bigby?
Bigby's not here anymore. You're dealing with the wolf now. You guys got a lot of shells, don't you? What's wrong, boys? Shocking, isn't it, that you thought you could defeat me? This is my city. Catch. What a tempting thing to do. Ouch, that stings.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Oh, the woodsman's axe. Probably one of the few things that can kill me.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf, but as it turns out, it's just ridiculous.
Now she's using silver bullets.
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Don't do this.
Oop, his hand clipped through the window a little bit.
Kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend here.
I did just murder a man. Ouch. No, that was my good arm.
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
And that, folks, is the end of episode 3, I believe. Yes, next time on The Wolf Among Us. There's me just absolutely annihilated in my one nice shirt.
It won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
And so what if I did? He's evil. Nobody's gonna miss him.
You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Grr. Alright, did we interrupt the eulogy? Yeah, it's probably best to just leave that. Place to investigate first. Yes, Crane's apartment is right in the same building, so logical. Did you make a deal? I decided to make a deal, but obviously I kind of went back on it. I mean, not really. I would say technically I didn't say anything. I was just like, hey, we're in here, and Snow found out herself. Alright. And the majority again didn't burn the tree, and me and the majority killed them. I feel like you just have to do it. Like, it's such a long time coming. It's not the exact, like, D is the one we messed with for, like, the first 2 episodes. But, like, at least to get rid of one of them, you know, it's a long time coming. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. Yeah, I think the only real benefit to going to the Tweedles place is for, like, one of the Book of Fables. So, like, that's, like, one of the collectibles in the game is, like, when you get that lore stuff we were looking at the other day. And to get Flycatcher, you have to go to the Tweedles place. But every other Fable thing, you just get by playing the game, but that's the only missable one, so you just have to go there and do that. But anyway, that was episode 3, and therefore next time, it's In Sheep's Clothing. And of course, what is in sheep's clothing but a wolf? So, Bloody Mary's here now. What an interesting character. Definitely somebody I wasn't expecting, where it's like, how deep do we go with the mythology and, like, the fairy tales? Where they bring up, like, with at least me growing up, like, an old internet, like, kind of meme or, like, trend challenge thing, where it's like, you go into the mirror and you go into the bathroom, you go to the mirror, and you say Bloody Mary with the lights off. So, it's very interesting that she's actually here. But next time will be the penultimate episode, and then we have episode 5, and then it's over. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Farewell.